Yeah. You can get up and run at them if you want.
I don't mind taking an acrobatics check.
Okay, do an acrobatics check.
I might mind in a second. But right now, I don't mind in the slightest. 21.
Nice.
21.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You
So he backflips
Just
and swings off the
I
chandelier.
Told you I have a very specific skill set.
You're just sitting in the seat with your drink here. You've got your arm on the rail behind you, and as soon as it kicks off, you just like sort of like spin round and you roll acrobatically straight over the bar. Then you just sort of like kick up over, put your hands doing a sort of like leapfrog over someone who's getting up to run, and then just sort of like flip in the air, land, and run up to this guy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Take one swing at this guy unarmed.
Yeah. So what am I rolling here?
Because of your acrobatics.
What am I rolling here? Apart
It
from a
will
d20.
be attack, so you'll be
It'll
adding
be just plus your strength bonus.
All right. Cool.
You
That's
are
good.
proficient with your unarmed attacks, so
I
you'll
know.
get your proficiency bonus as well.
So that's okay.
Damage is just 1 plus your strength.
Plus strength, plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I can live with that. 25.
20.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you hit this guy
The
in the
dude
side
can
of the
handle
head,
himself.
just as he sort of like, he seems to be going for some sort of intimidating speech, and you just kind of clock him in the side of the face, as his guards are too preoccupied with like what's going on. These people in armor keep shouting at them, what's going on?
No, guys. There's no need for any of this. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm going to backflip over a table and punch
So
this
Gary
dude in the
basically just
face.
Falcon punched him.
Fuck on! Punch!
You've got a plus 3 strength bonus.
Hey,
guys.
you can...
Then I just turn around and I'm like, just like, little help, guys?
You've got a plus 3 strength bonus. You do 4 points of damage to this guy with your fist. In your face!
Oh, I thank you. Oh, I thank you.
He seems like he can take a fair amount of damage. But you have definitely surprised it.
That was what I was going for.
Right.
Shock and
That's-
awe.
You and Lockstail tried to calm the group and prevent violence and like madness from spreading. The guy with lots of drinks has just flipped over the bar, done an aerobatic insanity, and then just punched this guy in the side of the face. What are you gonna do?
In for one, in for another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and because there's nothing impeding me, is there?
Now I will say that you can move and attack the guard, like one of the guards, with like no penalties, or you can do an acrobatics check and attack the big guy in the middle that this guy's punching.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for one at guards. I'll take
No
them.
problem. So you just kind of like move past some people who are fleeing through the like crowd, spin around, just run forward. Are you? Gonna
I'm just blowing him out way, and I'm just gonna fucking muller him in face.
Yeah.
I like
no
this
problem.
guy.
Unarmed attack check. So proficiency bonus plus your strength bonus. Again, quite physically strong character.
Fucking hell. 26.
26.
Just got to show you just got to go one better than me,
not
haven't you?
26, not 20, sorry, 24.
Oh, that's better.
That's
That's
still
better.
Yeah.
I like, no, hold on, that didn't work out.
That doesn't add up.
I rolled 19.
Yeah. So you do again 4 points of damage. This guy doesn't seem as anywhere near as tough as the guy your new friend's fighting. He sort of staggers back, and as he does so, he sort of like draws what looks like a small billy club.
Right.
Yes, because it is the bad guys go. So I will do.
Oh, no, I can't do that. That's an action. Never mind.
Right. So obviously you're engaged with this guy now. You've got a ring and everything.
Ew.
So, what is your armor class, Varus?
18.
Right. He succeeds by 4 on that, so he will be hitting you.
Fucking hell.
He got a good roll. I've got So, I wrote this down here. Da-da-da-da-da. +5. What is your armor class there, Gary?
14.
14. Yeah, you're hit twice round the head. And this guy in the middle just cuffs you both ways.
Worth it.
With his bare hand or with some weapon?
Yeah, he slaps you both ways, doing 8 points of damage.
Is that it? Fuck that guy.
Then remembers he's actually armed and draws a weapon.
Am I armed?
You will have your it will be with your gear, which is at the table.
Ah.
This guy draws a billy club. They appear to be going for non-lethal weaponry, if it helps.
I am the master of escalation.
What did he hit me with? Did he stab me?
No.
Hit you with a club.
Oh, he just punched me.
Club.
Oh, with a club. What damage did I take? Sorry.
He hit you with a small bit of wood, and you took 6 points of damage. It just hits you on the upside of the head.
Right.
Smack you upside the head, boy.
Yeah, but this guy looks kind of on the ropes from your punch, so you're pretty sure you could take him, even though he's using a bit of wood. He's got an advantage, but you think you can take him. And the other guy will totally miss knocking out an enraged father-in-law. Right.
Can you bring the father-in-law with us?
Possibly.
Operation Meat Shield.
I think that was
There's
me.
enough meat in Shield in this group. I mean, it's 3 meat shields and then Shaman.
Is that about team comp?
That's
Yeah.
good shit, just...
So, speaking of Shaman,
Yeah.
uh,
What's the second guard done? Is he gone after the father-in-law?
he has indeed.
Do I think... Is it Varys or Varys? I cannot hear.
Varys.
Varys, V. with a V. Right, all right. Do I think that he's going to be all right handling the other guard?
Yeah.
Right. Can I get to the second guard in one movement?
If you do an acrobatics check, you can.
I don't think you need to do what I did.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do what you did. So annoying. Can I double move and get...
You could double move, and
Yeah.
you'd only have a bonus action.
I know.
It's a fairly easy acrobatics check, but yes, you can double move and get to the second guard.
I'm going to try the acrobatics check. What do I...
D20 plus, I think it's just Dex for you, but I will double check.
Right. Oh, God. It's -1 in it.
Not the most.
Acrobatics for me is strength. It's -1.
Acrobatics is Dex.
Is it? Not according
Yeah.
to my sheet. It's...
Athletics is strength.
Oh, I
Acrobatics is dex.
see, yeah. Sorry. So, we dex.
You found out Shaman's weakness. He's not the strongest lad.
If you were climbing, it'd be a different matter.
So, 17?
17.
That's
Yeah,
not
You sort
bad
of
at
just
all.
sort of like run, jump, and then land sort of cat-like, and then like pounce up and run towards this guy.
This cat-like agility.
Yes.
So, is that me movement and I'm with him
Don't
now?
roll over the bed,
Yeah.
please.
Can I take my bonus action now?
You can take your bonus action in between, yes.
I'll take my bonus action now, and I'd like to change shape, if that's all right. You're going to have to help us here because of the PDFs behind the stuff, but I think I'll go with the first one.
You
Oh,
Like a
mean
T-Rex or something.
the really big one.
Yeah, well, I
Straight through the
I
bottom.
figured that it might, help to calm things down.
Mm.
So I will transform shape into a bear.
And suddenly, a bear.
Yeah. Poof! Right.
Yeah!
Yeah. Holy shit!
May I understand that I not can attack the second guard?
Yes, you can attack the second guard.
Now, the bear, I've got...
Sorry. Quick question. Did you transform in midair?
I think it's only right that I do.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And yet, the only thing is, the guard wasn't looking at you when this happened. So thoughts about happening.
Loxtail's probably the only person who actually saw that.
Yeah, standing on the table. Yeah.
I get two.
What used to be the table.
What used to be the bar.
So I get 2 attacks, and I can use either 2 claws or a bite and a claw. Is that right?
Yes, you used one of the 2.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go with claw.
Right.
Which got a.
He bites his head off.
It's like, fuck yeah. You just got straight into
No one
drawing
actually
blood now.
So we're not punching people anymore.
Yeah, just.
What do I roll to hit, Keith?
A D20.
Yeah.
That's what's written on the PDF, which is +5 when you're in the bear form.
So that's 15 plus 5. That's 20.
Nice.
So and then 1d8 plus. Oh, 2d6 plus
4.
plus 4. Where's my d6s, man? Because that's never going to make anything worse, is it, being a bear? That's 5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah.
So, and then I get a second attack.
I'm just double checking on that because I think you can only multi-attack if you haven't moved.
Right. It just says multi-attack on mine. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Bear with a second. We'll say you've only got 1 attack this round, and then I'll double check on that for you. And if you do get another one, I'll let you reroll.
Right. All right. So that's 9 points of damage then.
Yeah. You just sort of bat this guy across the table, and he gives sort of a Wilhelm scream. He just kind of like, he seems like poking his head up. He's still alive, but he's like, what on earth was that? And just see the bear. As an immediate reaction, I would like Gary and Tom.
The stranger and Varys.
What is your reaction to a giant bear just appearing out of nowhere and starting batting people around?
I laugh manically.
What was in those drinks?
I'm a man of war. Like suddenly a bear has materialised out of thin air, which I assume to be from the druidy looking half elf that I met previously, and I'm like, yeah, I've got the bloods up now.
Because I mean, these 3 guards were like stood in a row, right? So like Varys is standing on my side, so I'll just like was that the half elf?
It goes Varys, alcoholic, bear.
Yeah.
So that is my reaction.
I'm just like, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
Keep punching.
Okay. The bear's talking to me now, guys.
Yeah. The bear can't actually make intelligible conversation, I'm afraid.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, can you not do so at later levels though? I think
He might be able to.
So like season 20, we'll be having conversations around a campfire with a bear.
Alternatively, I can just cast speak with animal. Like...
Russell.
Yes.
You're up.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm assuming the bear just ripped someone apart.
Knocked him over a table. Didn't kill him, but he is very scared for his life now.
All right. Is he bloodied?
Don't worry, we're here to save you.
All right. I will. Hey, what kind of situation can I see in front of me? Because obviously the bear's like big blob in front of me, probably.
Varys, Gary, and Bear. There's one guard knocked off his feet. One guard who is clubbing Varys around the head with a bit of wood, and this guy in the middle seems to be able to take a pounding and is swinging wildly at your drinking buddy.
All right. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double move towards Varys, and I'm going to use my action surge to beat the shit out of him.
Varys.
So,
me.
The dude who's attacking you with the club.
Phrasing, my friend. Phrasing.
Yeah, it's called grammar, mate. Keith will punish that kind of shit. You know that. You've played with it before.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, I can use an action surge, just take an extra action. So
Yeah.
I figure if I move twice and do an action surge and then do an attack straight away.
Yeah.
Because if Paul had to move twice, I guess I have to move twice.
Well, it's just a double move in it.
I'm guessing by the escalation that's going on, Russell pulls a howitzer out of his back pocket.
Shifts into a tank.
So again, Keith?
Form of a Sherman.
This guy, because you don't think they're that strong.
Yeah, just punch him. Yeah. If the shit gets messy, I'll just appear my sword out of nowhere.
So,
all right, okay.
You are proficient with your fist, so
Yes. Here we go. All right, okay. +5. That is an 18.
that is a hit on this guy.
I'm guessing it's D3 or something stupid like that.
It's
D4.
1 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay. So 4.
4. Right. So you sort of run up and punch this guy in the side of the face. He kind of staggers back, and he looks like pretty much the same level of state as the guy who's been knocked out by a bear. He's looking at the two of you as like, you guys are almost... You guys must lift, is what he's thinking. You guys are strong.
Guys ain't skipping leg day, that's for sure.
So this guy kind of takes a step back and then looks at the guy in the middle and then takes a step back forward as if he's more scared of this guy than he is of the two of you put together.
All right.
So, Gary.
Stranger. I bet you want to call me.
Quick question. Did he stumble back and then move back into engage?
No, it's just sort of 1 foot. He hasn't moved. Yeah, you're not getting an opportunity attack.
Got to ask.
Yeah, you don't ask, you don't get. Gary.
I guess I can punch this guy in the stomach or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. My opening move was that whole flip and surprise
Yep,
punch in the face.
I kind of spent now, guys.
That was it, guys. Why is no one coming to help me? This guy's clearly bigger than everybody else.
You've got it, man.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20, so I've probably got this.
Yeah.
It's not a natural 20. It's like the fucking Rebel Alliance symbol from Star Wars, but
Magic spin down life counter. That's what that means. Right. So you smack him in the head. Now, normally when you get a critical, you roll your damage dice twice, but you're using your fists.
Well, it's max damage and then roll damage, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's different ways of doing it, but normally it's either roll twice or max damage and roll damage. So basically, you're just doing double damage this round, I'm going to say, which is 1 plus your strength modifier, which is 4. So say you do 8 damage and you clock this guy in the jaw.
Take that, motherfucker. Guess I wasn't spent. I'm good, guys. Disregard what I just said.
Nicely rolled.
Right, you just kind of you clock him on, and he just sort of head comes down, and it's like he's got a blackjack, and he just goes to smack you with it. But it's not his turn yet. It's Varys. So you've got this guy injured in front of you, who's obviously more scared of this guy next to you, so he's not running.
How far in front of me is he there?
Yeah, basically you're boxing.
I just grab him and I fucking nut him.
Rolling on the attack.
21.
21, that's definitely a hit. You grab him and you think you can feel chainmail under his coat, and you just bring your forehead into his nose, and he just spirals back, blood from it coming from it, just falls on the floor. He's out for the count.
I also scream in bloodlust.
Yeah.
Then
that guy's done.
I can use a move action now, right?
You can indeed use a move action.
Can I go draw my battle axe and go to help Gary? Because I'm fucking...
Yeah, you can take a step next to this guy, because Gary's right next to you, Varys.
All right, can I just draw my axe then?
Stranger.
Yeah. The unknown stranger.
No, like Resident Evil 4. Stranger.
Oh dear.
You got a lot of wares or something on you.
Draw my axe, I'm just like...
What you buying, stranger?
Right. So, just need to check a bear's AC.
Keith, I cannot see any limitations on the attacks for the multi one on the bear's mind in the back of the book.
I think it's the way multi-attacks works, but
it's probably the way it's phrased more than what else in it.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
It is, I know in 3rd edition, and I couldn't find it in the book, as like multi-attack was something you used when
you guys just carry the game on. I've got.
Yeah, I'll do it. Don't worry. So this stick bounces off the side of your head as this guy throws it at you, because he doesn't want to get close to you.
Mine.
To the giant bear.
Mine.
All right.
Your guy's down. Don't worry. Right. So you take a grand total of 6 points of damage as he bounces a stick off your head, but he's now disarmed.
Fetch!
Yeah, that was a big bear.
2 seconds, I'm just checking my AC. Me health points. All right. I'm not going to worry too much about that.
Yeah.
Is it my shot now?
No. This guy is going to take this, like, the big guy is going to take one shot at Gary and one shot at Varys with his blackjack. Rolls a natural 1 against Varys. He just kind of sails over your head. And he sort of brings and goes to smack the unknown stranger. Is your AC 17 or more?
No.
I said 14 earlier.
I did.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a hit.
Take 6 points of damage.
I'm still fine. It's fine. We're all good.
Yeah.
Unless somebody pulls a battle axe out, we're all good.
Yeah. He clips you with the stick and then sort of like glances over and notices one of his guys unconscious and the other one's backing away unarmed from a bear.
Sounds funny still.
This escalated quickly, is going through his mind. So then, we are down to Paul.
Sweet, you have to be in a music critic.
So, I'm going to... Wait, I haven't moved, so I'm going to multi-attack the one that just threw a bit of wood at me.
Yeah. Are you trying to kill him, or just knock him out?
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just going to bat him around playfully a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
There.
A ball of yarn.
He's gonna get clawed, but the claws are in, so it's more the palm of the hand.
Well, you're telling he's going to get bitch slapped, basically.
2 unarmed attacks. Two claw attacks then.
2 seconds, because I have to have this other thing open. I don't know. I'm sure I printed it out. I don't know where the hell it's gone.
My 3 monitors are coming in really useful all of a sudden.
18 plus 5, that's 23. I'm guessing that hits.
That's it, yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll roll the first one just in case it knocks
his head
him
comes
out.
off.
2d6. Oh, it's fallen on the floor. 5 plus 4, that's another 9.
Right. So basically what you do is, you go, alright, I'll just bat him about a bit, and go, dink! And he sort of bounces off limply off your other paw, and it's like...
Ah, right. So he's already down.
Yeah, he's down and out.
Can I use the other attack on me multi-attack to attack the one that's in front of Varys?
Yeah. Because this place is so enclosed, you can just sort of spin round and smack this guy.
Right, so 2 seconds, I'll roll that's 19 plus... Does 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Is that not a crit with an actual weapon?
I will just double check on the PDF, because I've got the same one open for him. No, on this sort of bear, it is not it doesn't have improved critical on its claws.
Yeah, but 19 plus 5 is going to hit, isn't it?
Probably gonna hit.
Right.
Roll damage against this guy.
That's only a 6. Oh, hang on a sec. 6 plus 4, so that's 10.
I was going to say, there's no way. I'm strong. There's no way I can punch harder than a fucking bear.
Yeah. So that's 10. So 10 against him.
So you smack him, and you expect the bear to growl, at this guy, but the guy growls back at the bear. Like,
is he still up?
Yeah.
For God's sake.
This guy's pretty tough. He also appears to be like faster with his attacks than these other guys were.
Well, the other guys are sleeping now.
Yeah, they're both asleep. One of them got knocked out by a headbutt. The other one got knocked out by a bear. Which one's going to have the better story in the morning?
We call it Baldur's Gate kiss round these parts.
That's just the bear.
Right. Loxtail? You can take a 5-foot step if you'd like and get in close with this guy who's like taking the bear punches as if they're nothing. Or you could, not.
No, I'll not.
I'm going to drink ale.
I think I'll survey the surroundings, make sure we're not being crept on by another bunch of dudes.
You can, if you want, take a perception check with like not an action, so you can still do like that, and then no one else has been worried about the rest of the bar. So
my perception was shite, so it's 8.
8. There must be some sort of back door which several people have fled out the back of. It looks like a lot of people were moving forward to fight these guys until the bear turned up.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of knocked over tables and chairs in here. There's a couple of people like crouched behind the bar, like the barkeep and the bard are like crouched behind there. With a couple of other patrons. There appears to be one patron who is just drunkenly moving from broken table to knocked over table, just drinking of the dregs of other people's beers.
Oh, that's a good plan, that. Like.
Yeah. But no one is trying to sneak up on you.
All
Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I will hold back and just let my action roll over, or not roll over, but end. Yeah, I'll observe. It looks like the bear's got this.
Hold on, guys. Let them fight.
You hear that, Rick? Bears.
Gary.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I mean, I gotta just keep hitting them. It's worked for me so far.
Right.
23.
23. Yeah, you definitely hit this guy and do another 4 points of damage to him for your fist. Right. So, Gary, what's back to Travis?
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack this kid with my axe.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna hit him with my axe.
Pointy end or blunt?
Blunt.
Right.
I'm gonna
it's do damage.
I'm just gonna get the pummel and just be like, dunk.
Right. Do an attack check with disadvantage if you're trying to knock him out instead of kill him.
I rolled 2 19s, so
2 19s.
24.
24, yeah. So do your damage.
So that is 1d8 plus 5. Oh, sorry, that rolled off. That is 11.
11. Right. The guy is still up, but he does look a lot wobbly on his feet. Yeah, you might think of him as... Well, there is some blood coming away the leak, the back of his scalp's been hit, so you could say he's bloodied.
I'm just getting an image now of the bar scene in Shaun of the Dead, when Don't Stop Me Now.
Except one of the people is a bear.
You're doing an axe, not a snooker cue.
It's on random!
Yeah, so it's this guy's go. He is completely surrounded. So he's trying to weigh up the possibility. Who is going to be like the best person to take out? He's got someone punching him in the face, and he's like, "No, I'm not going to attack that guy. Do I attack the guy who's punching me out, or do I try to attack the bear?" So again, his second attack is going to critically miss, so it just kind of whiffs over the top of your head, Varys. But the first hit is definitely going to hit, and he does 7 points of damage to the bear by just smacking it on the snout with this blackjack.
Bad bear! Bad!
Down, boy!
Okay, then.
Not amused.
The bear is angry! The bear is angry! It is the bear's
A little bit of wood.
Is it the bear's turn?
Yes, it is.
The bear would like to claw him.
Yeah. Claws out?
I'm still not trying to kill him. He's being a dick. But I'm still not trying to kill him. 16 plus 5 is 21. That hit him.
That indeed
hit him.
hits.
Okay. Oh, God. 2 plus, what is it, plus 4?
Yeah.
So 6 on the first attack.
Yeah.
See if I hit. A second one, 13 plus 5 is 18. That hit him?
That just hits, yeah.
Good. Oh, man. That's another 2 plus, that's another 6.
Right.
I can't believe I had double 2s.
Yeah. He looks a little shaky on his feet now, but not down. It's now Russell's go.
I'm moving to the fray at this point. Let's end this. You know,
Yeah.
this is enough time.
All right, he's just going to come in, knock him out, and just go and just take all the credit. Be like, yeah, look what I did.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Sounds like a noble.
Let's move in. Let's move
it
in.
does.
Do an attack roll with my
This
fist.
guy is now completely surrounded. I'm going to give advantage on all attacks against him now.
I didn't roll too high, so I'm probably going to miss. It'll be 3, 11, 13.
13's not enough. Did you roll twice?
No, I didn't.
You can get advantage if you roll.
Oh, okay. So that was much better. That was 21.
21. That is a hit. Are you doing unarmed?
Yes.
Right. So you'll be 1 point damage plus your strength modifier.
4.
4. You smack him on against the side of the head, and he looks a little concussed, but he's still up. And he kind of like trying to block like for attacks from all directions. So it is now Gary's go. Will the first person to punch him be the last one?
Got advantage, right?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that's better. 24.
24.
We've rolled it particularly well.
You know that scene in Avengers? It's my secret cap. I'm always angry. I'm not going to roll damage. So.
Yeah. So you just kind of hop up into the air and then bring your fist down at the side of his jaw, making them sprawl across it. He's down for the count.
Sweet.
Everyone is down.
So can I go to the bar and get an ale? No.
You can walk back to your table and get an ale if you want.
I think I need a fresh one.
Right.
This was spider's probably crawled into it.
That fella's been along to our table and drank them when we weren't there.
Yeah.
Is the bard still present?
The bard, you'll have to do a perception check, because only Lockdale knows where the bard is.
15.
You bear with a second. Yeah, you can see her cowering behind the table, behind the bar.
The bard. All right.
Now the fella's gone down, I'll like to switch back out of bear form. So.
No problem.
I suppose that guy couldn't bear it.
Just sit down and start forget you're a bear and just start drinking.
Yeah.
Can I examine this this unconscious geezer?
Right.
See if I can find.
Yeah, you certainly can do an investigation.
I want to overwatch this investigation.
Do a what, sorry?
And I want to drink.
Investigation.
In real life.
Yeah.
And in the game.
That is 12.
12. Right then. Yeah. You're looking at this guy who's wearing sort of. Bear with me 1 second. He's wearing this sort of like studded leather gear, and he's got a couple of different. He's got the knife on him up his sleeve. Obviously, you've seen that. And he's got this blackjack in his hand. But he's also got like a small short sword strapped to his like the back, but it's sort of like on his back, like down here, so you can like grab it and it looks concealed. He doesn't appear to be carrying a purse or anything, but he does have a small metal disc, about the size of his hand, which is made out of copper, on which is the symbol of a hand, like clenched. around something. It's very indistinct. I would like you to do a knowledge, like intelligence history check.
I've got history. I'll do this.
I don't know what it is, and I'm like, has anyone seen this before?
Yeah.
I got so I got +2 intelligence. This is +2, so +4. So I got 14.
14, right?
I got 18. I'm still standing next to him. So
yeah. With a drink.
I haven't actually taken a drink or anything. That was no name. That's
Yeah.
He's gone off to the bar.
Yeah. None of them has literally walked off to the bar. That's how this works. Yeah.
Sorry, I actually have something for this. Hold on.
Little disc.
Anyone any?
Feeler?
Yeah.
Tell you a second.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bizarre that the only person who actually recognised this is such an outlander.
I don't really understand how I know this either.
Yeah. You're looking at this symbol and it's like, yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, Master mentioned it before. It's an emblem given to one of the royal guard, known as the Hand of the King.
Oh, so technically speaking, I should know what that is.
Yeah, you're looking at it. It's like as soon as you mentioned Hand of the King, you're like,
oh
yeah.
So you want to enlighten me?
Yeah, between Loxale and Shaman, they explain that basically the Hand of the King are technically the king has a palace guard who is bodyguards, but the Hands of the King are basically his agents, his enforcers, his bruisers. And if he wants someone brought to him for something, like for instance charges of sedition or crimes against the state or heresy or something, or maybe you just owe him money or he doesn't like you, the king can delegate one of his most trusted people, known as the Hand, to come and get you. So basically the person you've just knocked out is one of the king's trusted confidants and was here on a job.
Shall we just dump him outside?
Can I check quickly? Yeah. Can I quickly check the other two lads to see if they've got coin purses?
Person who has no coins. That's very suspicious.
I've got no money. I'm thinking ahead.
Yeah. I'll let you do an investigation check. All on the other two.
Investigate.
So I fill in the mysterious strange. I'm like, yeah, we've kind of just like
15.
battered the king's personal enforcers.
Oh, okay. I have a hobgoblin glass. I thought it was thematic.
15, Keith?
15. Apart from the little bits of wood that they have on them, one of them does have a small coin purse on them.
All right, can I take that then?
Yeah. Are you going to try to do that secretly?
No, I'll not take it secretly. I will take it openly in front of my colleagues.
And I will turn away towards the bar so I do not see this action of injustice.
Wait, what I'm going to do next.
Number 9 will shock you.
Yeah. There's a small chink of change in here, but you'll have to see what it is.
All right. Can I open it up then and see what it is? Actually, before I open it up, I'd like to take... They're lying on the ground next to each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
I would like to take the arm of one of them and place it on the arse of the other one. So that when they wake up, there's going to be some awkward conversation.
I approve. +5.
And then I would like to open the coin purse and see what's inside.
Right. The coin purse contains 8 silver pieces and 4 copper pieces.
I kind of shoot a look of it, like minute disapproval, but I'll overlook it.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I was going to split the coins 4 ways. Do you lads not want any?
It would be inappropriate.
Right.
You
don't want
2 nobles and an ex-soldier.
I'm going to call it injury tax.
All right, then. That's all right.
I'm going to call it beer money. So.
So, Gary, does your as yet unnamed character want some of the...
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'll split it 50-50 with Gary's character then.
Right, that'll be 4 silver and 2 copper each.
I said it's injury. I said it's injury tax. I didn't want any part of the injury tax. God.
Right.
I mean, I'm good. I'm not lawful good.
So, mysterious stranger. Yeah, you're looking down at the guy that you were just punching, and yeah, you know this guy, and like who he is and what he represents, which is basically the personal, enforcer of the king, and you know he's not going to be entirely pleased when he wakes up.
I know. I already got something for this.
Yeah.
So, did somebody say Swanage?
I mean, I think it'd be really, really, really good idea. For no particular reason, if we kind of,
No, yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah.
I was planning
we should go
tonight anyway.
I go over to the bar as well. And I was like, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, that's basically what I was going to go over and say. So, what's the issue then?
And she just kind of pokes her head up over the bar and says, "How's the fighting finished?"
No.
Yeah, that depends. No, I'm like, look, it's obvious that they were here, they were after you. Didn't realise who they were, but we sorted it out. I had advised that you make yourself scarce.
It's like, why would anyone be after me?
You tell me.
Just putting it out there. You may not have been singing the kind of songs that the king would like people
to hear.
What's a good insult in the Forgotten Realms? Just,
I don't know. Your orc is a mother, or your sorry, your mother is an orc.
If I was going to say like the king is a massive
nerf herder.
Yes.
Nerf herder. Just from across the way, while that conversation's happening, I'll just interject with the king is a massive nerf herder.
She doesn't know what a nerf herder is, but she gets the gist. Yeah, she gets the gist of what you're suggesting. The king being a somewhat randy 16-year-old, according to court gossip, you don't really believe that this. She can understand that, maybe he'd be more prone to like violent action than someone like who's more mature of years, but you still can't understand that she's done something that would.
What time of day is it?
Okay. It is nighttime.
I'll tell her.
There's one issue, which is the main gates up to the city are closed.
That won't
Got a bear.
That won't be an issue.
I
shall partake some knowledge after her. Say, probably best that you leave before the next day commences.
I mean, if you really want to explain it to her, I mean, does the Forgotten Realms have Nazis?
There are. You can quite quickly point out, various cultures and stuff.
Sorry, I'd just like to point out I've pocketed the Hand of the King symbol.
Okay.
I'd also like to point out that at this time I'd also given 2 silver to Varys for the alcohol earlier on and for injury tax. So
thank you.
I'd also like to point out that my glass is empty.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody behind the bar, so
I'll just fill one myself.
Dig in.
Yeah.
Just please, at least leave a copper piece.
I'll leave them the 2 copper pieces that the bear gave me.
Yeah. The bartender's like, I'm standing right here, like right next to the.
Just leave some money. Nobody's here. We can't. We tried to pay. There's evidently nobody around.
I mean, I
rolled a fucker. Hold on. Yeah, I rolled a 3 on my perception check. There's nobody here.
I will do a persuasion check on the bartender, telling him that it's probably best that he remembers nothing of the fight and nor any of our appearances.
Can I assist with intimidation?
Yeah, you just got to hold your sword or your axe in this case.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stand next to you and look broody and massive.
Do an intimidation check.
For me, it's persuasion, but yeah. Charisma.
That would be 17.
17.
3, so that's 17.
He understands it's in your best interest that he's saying nothing at all when these three guys wake up.
Like, just, it was a blur of brown fur. Just walk off.
This bear just came in from outside.
Bear attack.
Bear attack.
We need attacks to protect us against these rogue bears that are coming into the city and...
Bear patrol.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
and also you need to give the bard all the tips tonight and not just the stuff that you skim off the top.
He just looks at all the chaos and destruction that's been caused by this bard incidentally. Right. He just goes, I would suggest I would suggest that all of you make a hasty
retreat
before you wake up, because the first thing they're going to do is call the watch.
Yep. Let's
Swanage,
shall we?
Just a quick team up.
I've got no problems.
Yep.
Right.
I'm going to stick with the guy who can turn into a bear.
Yeah. Also, I have this, and with the insignia, I think if we get in trouble getting out of the city, we can just flash this and maybe.
Good plan.
Yeah.
When if that doesn't work, I've got something I can flash. That should work.
I don't know if they're into that kind of thing. We'll find out though.
We'll find out pretty quickly. So, gentlemen, if you would be so kind as to do me a history check, because there's no knowledge of local, so it's intelligence.
I've got history.
I've got history.
I think I've outdone myself here, and I've rolled a 4.
I got 15.
Got a 4, Roy.
I too have rolled a 4.
11.
11.
I just got here, man.
Yeah. I'm going to say the unknown stranger has advantage on this check.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. For reasons.
Mysterious reasons.
Mysterious reasons, because I'm a mysterious stranger. The only thing I remember about my character is his backstory. I got a 12.
12, right.
Oh, I got 15.
Yeah. There are 3 ways out of this city, ostensibly. The first is the North River Gate, which goes upstream towards the Dwarven Hordes. The second is southwards towards Swanage, eventually, through the River Gate. And then there is a main gate, which is also faces southwards towards Swanage. So how are you going to try and get out of the city?
Southgate is
Southgate.
my vote.
Sounds reasonable. Be less guards there, probably.
Yeah.
Than the main gate. And we ain't going on the barge, so...
Yeah, I'd prefer not to be on the water, so I'm happy to go with Southgate.
I haven't found my sea legs.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you check your trunk?
No.
Always check your trunk.
So you guys gather your stuff up and head towards the gate.
Yeah, and while I'm on the way, so I'm like, right, so Lockstail, you're cool. You've got a familiar.
I do. It's not a cat, funny enough.
And we've got Shimon.
I'm also here.
And we've got Bob. if you don't give me a name, I'm just gonna call you Bob.
You call me whatever you want.
Don't be obtuse. We just shed blood together, my friend.
I didn't shed any blood. I was just punching him. I wasn't a bear or armed with a battle axe. So.
I didn't mean our blood.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could become blood brothers. I mean, it's a quick thing to do. I mean,
pick my stuff up off the table as well.
Yeah. So you grab your stuff from their various hidey holes and headed to the south gate.
Sorry, it's Bob now. That's it.
So could you all do me a perception check as you approach the south gate? I'm just going to grab myself a drink of water.
Natural 1. So while the DM's away,
12.
I'll take over. So you get to the south gate, and all of the guards are riding unicorns.
and gold falls from the sky.
Yeah. And,
I like the gold.
As well as 9,000 scrolls of which.
Yeah.
I got 11.
And then this magical light shoots out. Oh shit, he's back. Never mind.
Yeah. So, I heard a 1.
That was me.
As I was leaving the
Again.
room.
Sorry, I imagine. Did someone roll a natural 20?
I got a 13.
I got 12.
I got 11. No, sorry, I got 13 as well.
Yeah. So, you walk towards the south gate as the mysterious stranger, or Bob, as he's been nicknamed. He doesn't seem to mind what people call him. It's about one of the few things you know apart from the alcoholism.
I can't believe that's become a defining character trait within 2 hours.
Yeah. Indeed. So, this gentleman is so engrossed telling me about, the South Gate and how there's like a watch house right next door to it, and there'll probably be a couple of guards, and maybe you could try and get over the wall, or maybe you'll have to like fast talk the guards on the gate or bribe them or something. And he kind of gets towards the South Gate before realizing it. So you've got on one side of the street there is a small watch house which has got a light swinging from it. On the other side of the street is this like buildings which are like shut down for the night, people's houses and stuff. What looks like a blacksmith. But then you've got the big gate itself, and the walls here are 30 feet high, and the doors like to the gate are about at least 13, 14 feet high, and they're both like sort of like shut, and there's a large beam which has been put across to prevent people from pushing it open. And there's 2 watchmen standing at the gate, one of which, as you're watching them, kind of like hops from foot to foot for a second, and then walks over towards the watch house.
Piss break. Right, okay. How do you want to play this, guys? I mean, I'm hardly inconspicuous, but we do have the symbol of the hand of the king.
We've got the hand of the king, and we've got the king of sheeps, or whatever the hell Russell was. Sorry, whatever the hell Loxdale was. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm a well-known face in probably the local area, right? So I'm probably not the best person to go over and say agent of the hand of the king. So there's only one person here who kind of meets the criteria of being shifty, and that's Bob. So
crap.
Bob. the way I say it, Bob should get the medallion / coin.
Yeah.
And go over there and say, right, hand of the king, move aside.
Important
blah, blah, blah.
kingly business for the king.
What's your what's your charisma score, Bob? Sorry, how are you with your words, Bob?
Pretty good.
Pretty good with everything.
I'm not pretty good with everything.
No, that was me up until the beginning.
Yeah. I
can talk my way out of a situation. So you see these guys over here? Yeah, you should arrest them. You bastard!
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, stand aside, official kingly business for the king.
In all his glory.
In all his glory.
So you're
Praise
giving an emblem to Bob and send them to the gate.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
good
assuming
go
you're going
wrong?
to put a hood up and stuff if you don't want to be identified.
Not really, because I'll be spotted. Like, they'll remember me.
I've just got my kind of. Well, I just am what I am. I fear no man, and
praise the sun.
The two of you, like Loxtail and Varys, do kind of look like muscle.
Yeah.
With the armor and stuff you've got on.
Yeah, these guys are my, retinue.
I kind of put like my traveling cloak on to just cover the symbol, the holy symbol.
Yeah, I turn my signet ring backwards and and cover my my pommel of my sword.
Nice. Siobhan doesn't really care about any of this.
Not at all.
I live in the woods.
to this guard who looks maybe 40s-ish, and he just kind of looks at you and just goes, "Hello! Who goes there?"
I took you.
Stand aside. Yeah, the thing I said before, stand aside. Kingly business. Show him my signet thing.
Yeah.
Can you see okay? Do you need some glasses?
He goes, "Glasses? Yeah, I need some glasses, yeah." Looks at it and goes, "What's that then?"
It's the king's sigil. Because I'm the king's guard. Motherfucker.
Move aside.
Get out of the way.
Do a persuasion or intimidation check.
Stick with intimidation. Since I had the get out of the way part, anyway.
Yeah.
19.
Nice.
He kind of looks at you.
I imagine the signet thing helps.
He looks up at the sky, looks back down and goes, "But it's night. No one goes out at night. King's orders."
King's business.
This is the king's business.
Do you
Well,
know
We can hardly perform a secret operation in the middle of the day, can we?
Oh, secret. Right. Okay, but there's a problem.
I talk up a little bit, under my hood. Say, there's no problems reaching into my purse for a gold coin.
He's like, "Oh, right, that's nice. See, I can't lift the beam."
That's all right. My two strapping fellows here will be able to do that for you. No problem.
Yeah, I kind of yes, boss.
Chop chop.
Right.
I cannot help with.
As I walk past Bob, and I'm like, we'll have words about this.
Right.
So yeah, I take one end of the beam.
Take the other.
So, what are your strength scores?
+3.
+3.
Yeah, +3.
Right, okay. I want one of you to make a D20 roll, decide which one, and the other one gives you advantage.
I'll let you roll, Tom, because I usually roll shite. All right. Am I rolling the advantage one, am I?
Yeah, you roll the one.
Yeah.
Go for that.
Oh, shit.
Don't show me up, guys.
I got 9, so I just need my grip slit to kind of spit on my hands like.
I got 10.
Right. So what happens is, Loxtail lifts his end as Varus lifts his, and then Varus just kind of starts leaning to one side, and Loxtail's like, "Wait, what?" So the two of them just kind of end up staggering back and forth in front of the gate with this large bit of wood before they realise they can put it down.
You just can't get the staff anymore.
We hired muscle, not hired brains.
Are you going to say that out loud?
But yeah.
Right.
I've got an intelligence score of -1.
I'm not far behind mine.
The guard's just kind of gone to one side and is looking at the door.
We go through.
Right, it's not open. You've taken the bar off, but you haven't opened it.
Well,
there's that intelligence score again.
Right. Yeah, Loxtail.
Yep.
I would like you to do a intelligence arcana check.
Okay.
That sounds good.
I can do that too.
He touched the door. He minds doing pushing the door.
Loxtail explodes.
I'm trying to remember here. I don't have it as a natural. It's not a skill I have, but obviously I do magic. So
Yeah.
5.
Magic. 5. You feel a slight sort of tingle and a taste of iron in your mouth as you push the door, which doesn't
That's
open.
not good.
But you're like, Now, my tutor did tell me this. You know this sort of thing for magic. That this is something you associate with magic, but you're pushing the door and nothing's happening, and you're getting a sense of magic, but you don't know what it means.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Does he tell us?
Yeah.
I need to check something.
What's the hold up?
Right, can I do a Arcana check?
Do me a perception check first to see if you can understand why he's just sort of pushing the door and nothing's happening.
It's 13.
13. Yeah, there appears to be something perplexing your new friend when he's pushing this door and it's not opening.
So I'm like, what's up, man?
There's magic blocking the door, I think. Can't seem to budge it.
Right, I mean, I know a little bit about it. I'll have a look.
Yeah, do an Arcana check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about it, but basically, this spell was installed in 1862.
Yeah. I can tell that it was cast by the former house wizard.
There's an arcane lock on the door, which has a verbal password, which you don't know.
Try mittens.
Turn to the man. Look menacing.
Yeah.
Isn't that my job?
I'm going to just turn to you.
I thought I was the bustle.
Yeah, so is someone going to ask the guard about this?
I'll ask him.
Right.
Good job remaining inconspicuous.
You know what?
You know what? The king was sleeping, and, he didn't tell us.
Right.
The new password.
Intimidation check on the guard.
Intimidation check.
Right.
Okay. That's charisma, so 16? 16,
right. He just kind of looks at the unknown stranger, assuming that he would have been told by the king what the passcodes for the gates were. He goes, well, he's an agent of the king, he should know, just needs to, touch the door and say the word.
Well, surely you would know.
He goes, oh, I'm not supposed to know. I'm a lowly person like me, I shouldn't know.
I know you're not supposed to know.
He just kind of looks at you.
You must have heard over a couple of times.
I've been on a few morning shifts and may have overheard it.
You remember that gold coin I gave you? That's where this comes into action, yeah?
Because that's how bribery works.
Right. Didn't see this.
Yeah.
And he walks up and puts it and goes, Hell, and the door's open. I'm not even going to ask you to roll Varys, but Helm is the god of protection in the Forgotten Realms.
What's that, sorry?
Helm is the god of protection in the Forgotten Realms, and it appears to be the passcode for opening the gates. Or at least this one. So gates open, and the guy, as you walk out and the doors, you swing the doors closed behind you, you just hear the guards go, wait, how on earth am I going to get that bit of wood back in?
Farewell.
Farewell.